Hello Capricorn, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your energy update. So it could be about something that you've just been through to give you some clarity and some meaning behind that. It could be about something you're going through right now, or it could be something that you're about to go through. So a prediction to give you some ideas about why that's all going to happen and what's going to come in for you. So this is a general reading. It's not going to apply to everyone, so just take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. If you want a private reading with me, then you can book one of those in on BeHealing.com. Every weekend I have a half price sale, so the weekend that I'm publishing this video, it's on my past, present, future readings. So I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. The general length, the normal length is 3 pages long, and it goes into your past, present, future. So what's been going on for you the last couple of weeks, what's going on for you now, and what's coming in the next couple of weeks, and why, more importantly. And so if you want to book in for one of those this weekend, there's 75 Australian dollars instead of 150, which is about 54 American dollars right now. So I believe. So let's get your cards out, Capricorn, and I'll see you on the other side of this. Okay, Capricorn. I kept on wanting to call you Sagittarius. I don't know why. Maybe there's a little bit of a crossover between yours. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or maybe I've just made the Sagittarius video and it's just me. But there could be a connection there. If you've got any Sagittarius in your sign, you might want to watch theirs too. But wow, Capricorn, yours is all about love. Massive things happening. Look at that, the one. You got the one card out. But let's get in from the start. You got Temperance. And I heard the song when I pulled this out. Slow down, baby. You're moving too fast. You're wanting to rush right into something. Like you've got the Two of Cups there. Don't rush right in. Don't rush right in. Because if you rush right in, it might fall down. You've got to build things up on a firm foundation, right? You want to build that tower on firm foundations. This is about a relationship. Don't rush on in there. Take it slow and steady. Get to know them. Do things the right way. Build it up on firm foundations. If this is the one for you, and I'm feeling like it is, because you got the one card out there and you've got a lot of amazing cards out here about relationship, then you're going to want to build that on firm foundations. You don't want to mess that up, right? And so there's potential tower moments here. This could be a twin flame relationship that we're talking about here, Capricorn. And you know how some people think that twin flame relationships, it's all like drama and separation and then running away and stuff like that? Well, yeah, if you're not healed and if you're not aligned, right? But if you are healed and you're aligned, then that stuff's not going to happen. So, Capricorn, heal yourself and align yourself. Get in a high vibration. Don't go rushing in. You go rushing in. People go rushing in, Capricorn, when they're not trusting. Yeah? When you want to rush it because you want to grasp something. You think something's going to run away from you, right? If this is a twin flame relationship, do you want them to run away from you? No, you don't. You want to build it on firm foundations. So take it nice, slow, and steady. Why do you want to rush in? Why have you got to temper yourself? Sexual energy, that's why. So there's massive passion, massive sexual energy with this person. If they haven't come into your life yet, they're about to, Capricorn. You've got a very strong bond with someone, and that sexual energy is just driving you crazy. It's going to drive you crazy. It's going to make you want to go in so fast. But this is way more than just a sexual connection, way, way more than that. And you're going to feel that. And so build it on solid foundations. You don't want those tower moments. You don't want to be one of those twin flame connections that does all of that running and chasing and all that crap. You don't need that separation stuff going on. Just heal yourself and align yourself. Keep on doing that work, and you won't need to do that. Stay high vibration. You got the 2 cups here, a love offer. This is divine counterparts coming together. That's what I'm feeling for you. You've got the Emperor out with that as well. So it's your divine counterpart. Like, you haven't got the Empress out with this, but I'm only getting 4 cards out here. So, I mean, Temperance, the Tower, 3 major arcana, and the other one's the 2 of Cups, which in my mind might as well be one of the major arcanas because it's such a powerful card. But yeah, you got the Emperor out here. So this is the one that's mastered everything, right? This is a call for you to step into that mastery. It's like, maybe Capricorn, and this is probably true for you, for what I know from my Capricorn friends, is you're such a master of so many different areas of your life, especially your pentacles, your work, stuff like that, your home. You're such a master of all of that, and so you're totally on it, you're totally balanced, you're totally aligned, you're high vibing, you're doing everything great. And then relationships. How are you in relationships, Capricorn? Do you fall apart when you get in relationships, or do you stay that Emperor? Do you stay that master of it all? You know, the Emperor, it's all of the kings put together. So it's when you're the master of your coin, you're the master of your heart, you're the master of your passion, you're master of the other one, swords. So your truth, your thoughts, your power. So can you remain the master of this? That's what this energy update is about. Can you remain the master when you're getting into this relationship with all this sexual energy about? Can you remain the master and take it slowly and build those firm foundations and give that balanced love offer so that it can be a really smooth sailing kind of relationship? Relationships are always going to have challenges, right? We can't get away from that, but we don't need it to be a crazy roller coaster ride. We don't need that. Yeah, you can stay at the master of your game and experience joy in this connection because you've got joy behind that now. So it's like this relationship is a challenge, but it's a good challenge. It's like, Capricorn, you're ready. You're ready for this now. You're ready for this relationship. You've done the work on yourself. You know what it takes to stay aligned. Now do it within relationship too. Even within a really passionate, amazing sexual energy relationship. Build those firm foundations. Take it slowly. Temper yourself. Slow yourself down. You've got the flirt card here. So for a lot of you, this is a brand new relationship. You're just beginning to flirt with them. Extending your light-hearted energy to others. Your high vibe, your alignment. Extend that to others. That's what they're attracted to in you. That high vibe. You've got a new romantic cycle begins out with it. So it's a new one. Someone coming in for you, very flirtatious, high vibration. You're going to see each other's shiny eyes, see that high vibration, you know, shining out of your eyes. You're going to feel it from them. And you're going to want to rush in. So this could be the last relationship that you're in. This could be the one. Very much so. You've got the wedding card out with it as well, and you've got the one. So do you really want to, if this is the last time you ever go through this falling in love process, do you really want to rush it? No, or do you want to save every moment of it? Trust in this process. Trust in this one. You don't need to rush into it. Build that trust up. Don't rush it. You've also got inner peace here. So yeah, temper yourself. Be peaceful about it. Remain on your game. Remain in alignment. It might be that you need to take time out by yourself and get that balance to get your center to stay grounded through this, to stay still. Keep that stillness, that inner stillness that you've got, that alignment that you've got. Make sure that you do that in this, and enjoy this new romantic cycle and the flirtatiousness and that sexual energy. Like, don't pull back from it completely. Don't stop it, but temper yourself. Make sure you get that nice balance within yourself. You got the wedding card out with this. This situation involves marriage. This is somebody that wants commitment. So if you've been asking for a committed relationship, Capricorn, you've got it. And maybe you hadn't realized that all of the other stuff that you've been doing, maybe in the last few years, you know, when you keep on asking for this committed relationship, but nobody comes in, and you're just like guided to do more of your work, or work more on your coin, or do, you know, sort this out and heal that. And you're like, well, why is it not coming? Why can't I manifest this? Why don't I seem to be the master of this? Why, you know, why is it not manifesting? Well, it's all about divine timing, and it feels like the timing is right now for this one to come in. A win-win forecast, a win-win outcome is forecast here. So this is an amazing relationship, a marriage that's win-win. It's like divine counterparts coming together. It's got twin flame energy all over this, Capricorn, because twin flames have got something to do here together. They're going to be committed to each other, but also committed to something that they're here to do together as well. Some divine plan about this, and it feels like divine timing too. I mean, it always is. But a win-win outcome is forecast. You are going to move forward together, but remember, go slowly. Flow with it. Flow with it. You don't need to rush it. You don't need to scared. You don't need to be scared about losing this one, is what I'm hearing. I mean, you might, if you've not done that inner healing, if you're not staying in alignment and all of that, yeah, you might have that running, that separation, you know, kind of situation going on, but they're always going to come back. You will go forward together. This one, it involves marriage. This is your person. You will go forward together. You need to go with the flow on that, not try and control it, because look, you've got unraveling codependency. So maybe that is what you've been doing in the last few years as well, is, you know, maybe focusing on your business, your coin, all of that, your household, building up your savings, something like that, and healing yourself too. And so it could be codependency issues that you were healing there. So maybe you'd been in a relationship with a narcissist before, or something like that, or maybe just helping people out, you know, always one that's over giving, always the one that's taking care of everyone else but not being taken care of yourself. And so you've had to learn self-love to unravel codependency, right? It says only I have to feel good about my choices on the back of this. So you started living life for yourself, and that's what's bringing this relationship in now. You're ready to do that, but you know, you're going to have to keep your eye on this, because this card wouldn't have come out unless you've got remnants of this energy in you. So don't do it again. Make sure that those patterns don't happen again. I feel like you've been working through this stuff, Capricorn, and so you do know the signs, you do know how you do it. Just make sure that you don't do it again. Notice it when it crops up this time. Got sweet pea out here. Gorgeous, blissful pleasure. This is going to bring you so much pleasure. Follow your bliss and the universe will open doors where there are only walls. So it does feel like you had walls up in your love life before. You were trying to manifest it, but it just wasn't happening, Capricorn. Maybe the wrong people were coming in, people that didn't want to commit, you know, people that just weren't in it in the same way as you. But that's all changing now, Capricorn, because you got the sweet pea out here, blissful pleasure. The one, this is the one that you're going to get married to, the commitment person. I don't need to say anything more about that. They're the one. They are the one. But I need to say something more about this, because there's a fault line here. There's as I said, twin flame relationships, they get such a bad rap because so many people are unhealed and unaligned, low vibe. And so these fault lines, the breaking point, the triggers, the unhealed stuff, that's where it breaks. That's where it breaks down. I want to get some juice on that. The fault line. What is it for Capricorns? What is this fault line for our Capricorns? I want to get more about that. So it seems to be a past connection here, or past relationship, somebody getting in touch with you. When we get into new relationships, our exes can feel that energy. They can feel us moving on, and they often get in touch. And when they do get in touch, right to you, that communication comes in. It can reveal wounds that are still there. So don't be surprised as this new love comes in if an old one comes back too, to wake you up and believe in yourself. So it's like a blast from the past comes in to show you just how far you've come. Maybe it was that narcissist, maybe it was someone you had a codependent relationship with, and then when they get in touch with you, you're like, wow, you realize just how far you've come, and you realize, like, I'm not going to sabotage this one because, like, I've healed myself so much, I'm just not in that anymore. They're waking you up to believing in yourself. So the fault line is just being revealed to you to show that you've healed it. That's what the fault line is about. So it's going to be revealed to you, but it's in a really positive way. As in, have you ever had that happen? Like when an ex comes back into your life and you're just like, wow, I dodged a bullet there. Like, there's just no way I would be with someone like that now. And it's a really nice feeling that to know that you've grown so much since you're in that relationship. That's what I'm feeling is what you've got coming in with this fault line. And so it's showing you that you've actually healed that fault line now. That's awesome. I love this for you, Capricorn. It's amazing. If you love it too, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How's it resonating with you? I do hope it's resonating with you, because I'd love to hear your stories, and I'd love for everyone to experience this kind of relationship as well. It's amazing, Capricorn. Good on you. If you'd like a private reading with me, don't forget they're available on my excuse me, on my website behealing.com, and I have a half price sale every weekend. I'd love to do a private reading for you. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I will see you next week. Bye.